Like I remember we were talking with a label, and they had this was a couple years ago, and they were like, the conversation started out like, yo, we love this project, because we had a whole record done that nobody had heard. Like, yo, we love this project, we want to sign you based on that. We just want you to change this one song, and then come back next week, and we'll get the paperwork done. So I did it. And then went back the next week, same thing happened. Like, oh yeah, we love the change you made to this song, but now we got these other 2 records that we want you to change. So I was like, all right, I did it. And then they, it just kept going like that for a couple weeks. And then finally at the end, they started shopping beats that they had been given, like that the A&R from the label, it was a major label, had been given. And he was just playing these records with hooks on them, and like, I was just like, did you listen to anything that we just put in front of you? Like, this is totally not me. And he's like, yeah, but just do it. I think it'll be dope. It has that vibe, it has that vibe, it has that vibe. And that type of situation will have me terminate a conversation like that. And like a lot of times, like recently the people that we've been dealing with, or like, people in the labels, like, these people, like, they don't talk like they have any confidence, or like they're not men about anything, like instead of reaching out personally, like they'll hit you, like, or they'll have somebody else speak on their behalf. And that's like, I don't like to deal with people that can't look you in the eye or can't pick up a phone to tell you something that you might not like hearing, or that you might react unfavorably to. So if you're gonna tell me like, hey, we like this but we want you to change it, and you gotta email it to me, or you gotta like have your people reach out to one of my people who's gonna tell me, like, 4th party, not even 3rd party, you're a bitch. Like, I don't care about that. Like, these A&Rs are like, they're so scared of losing their jobs, because half the labels are going bankrupt. They got all the presidents switching. They got legendary labels turning into catalog labels. Like, industry's a cluster. Everybody's scared of losing their jobs, so nobody wants to fucking pull their dick out and act like a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are just, these A&Rs are just. So, big shouts to all of them. I appreciate y'all. When you want to man up and act like a man, and get behind real music and let people continue to make real music, then we could have a conversation. But right now, have your people call my people like you already do.